Okay, I must be audible, visible properly. Let's start the session. Welcome, good evening, everybody here, watching it live or watching it later. Let's start the session, but before that, let me inform you, we have this offer, Ram Navami, we had yesterday. I wasn't live yesterday, so saying this today. Flat 52% off on SSC course subscription, or any subscription, I would say. Just have a look. And you can use the code RAM to grab flat 52% off. Before buying the subscription, please check. Any subscription if you wish to, we suggest SSC Super Elite for getting all the access in just one single course, in just one single subscription. Let's go straight to the mock. I hope it is visible and reducing the brightness further. Please go ahead. Meanwhile, welcome all of you here. Akash, Isha, Saloni, no problem, brother. Just analyze. I got one wrong because of my lack of attention. Otherwise, all fine. Welcome, Nitish, Babli, Kadam, Harsh, welcome, brother. Sandhya, Vaishnavi, Divyanshi, Kajal, Manju, Sachin, Ritu, Saloni, Yashwanti, Radhe Radhe, and all of you here. Kashish, welcome. Hey, dear. Okay, let's go. A famous person, especially in entertainment or sport, accountant. He's the one who manages accounts. Is not famous in sports? No. Celebrity, I think, yep. Planner, the one who plans. Enthusiast, the one who is enthusiastic, eager about something. Not at all. Celebrities, all of us know. He wrote an unofficial life story of the artist. Mention a one word for life story. वेलकम अमन. कशिश कोई ना, आप तो मंडे शाम 7 बजे देख लिया करो. चूंकि मेरी क्लास होती है इससे पहले तो थोड़ा सा 5 मिनट का डिले हो जाता है. मंडे शाम 7 बजे. वुड लव टू सी यू हियर. Yep. From two root words, bio, which means life, also biology, and graph is to write. Writing through photons, photograph, telegraph, and many such. So bio and graph, bio is life, graph is to write. You can also mention auto here, which is self. So writing about one's own life is autobiography. Someone else's life, biography. Autograph is that signature of yours. Omnibus, the list of all the works by a single author. The list of all the works, literature works, that's why I'm saying works. Otherwise, as a piece of work, that's uncountable. Welcome, Gauri. So biography, yep, the life story, writing about something. Autobiography, your own self, yourself that way. So he wrote an unofficial story of the artist, not his. So not autobiography, should be biography. Autograph, omnibus, I hope you remember. Biography, not autobiography. Gardening offers a wealth of unexpected health advantages. It nurtures our hearts and blank space the immune system. Tone is positive. Nurturing heart, blank space the immune system. Saloni. Should be a positive word. Acquit is to set someone free. It frees the immune system. No, 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 no. Delivers the immune system. Immune system has been ordered from Amazon, so it will be delivered. Assigning a task, just like assignments in your colleges. Not at all. Fortify, just like a fort, to strengthen. Yep, it strengthens the immune system. It fortifies the immune system, makes that stronger. While safeguarding brain health. and notably, it serves as a potent mood enhancer, fostering. Everything is just supporting, improving mental well-being by alleviating stress, reducing stress and anxiety. Engaging in gardening prompts the blank space of endorphins. Probably some, what should I say, in your mind. You can eliminate the options also. Engaging in gardening prompts the release of these, I don't know a technical word if any one of you is aware of. These enzymes are released. These enzyme, I think I can say, are released. Yep, the tone is positive. Matches, discount, nonsense. Debate, drop them. Releases this enzyme which fosters the feelings of contentment, cool, calm, composed, and tranquil. Silence, peace. Doubts welcome. Bagheera, something in your mind, I think, कि ये खाने से ये रिलीज होता है, वो खाने से वो रिलीज होता है, इससे दिमाग में ये होता है. That way of technical description. Good evening, Palak. Have a smile. हर हर महादेव. महादेव हम सबकी रक्षा करें. Thank you. Um, Still, similar to any blank space, it demands dedication. What demands dedication? What is similar to something demanding dedication or patience? Diagnosis, um, pursuit, order, operation. It all depends upon your perception. If you wish to qualify an examination, you are here for. Don't be sorry, please. If you wish to get a job, you need to wait for 2 years or probably more than that also, and you need to have patience, you need to have that dedication. This is also similar to that. So we're not talking about any specific diagnosis, any specific order or operation, pursuit of happiness, pursuit of job, of anything. Investing time and effort yields rewards. I think I can see many rewards here. Bagheera, no, I hate that. I can see many advantages here. Nurturing health, fostering the immune system, safeguarding your brain, mood enhancer, fostering mental well-being, alleviating stress, and many rewards, advantages. So tone is positive. Contaminated water, it's negative. Foul, negative. Rotten tomatoes, no. Profound, and number of many. Bountiful. Last. Not only in the flourishing of plants, but also in the blank space of personal wellness. Once again, something positive should be here. Yep. Vishali, Radhe Radhe. Welcome. No, Palak, that is दूषित. पानी जैसे होता है दूषित, खराब. And the tone is not negative here, so we should not pick any negative word. Ah, it has many advantages, not only in the flourishing of plants, but also in the blank space of personal wellness. One more time, positive. Ignorance, why? Intuitions, not talking about your feelings. Judgment, cultivation, producing your personal wellness, enhancing that, increasing that, improving your personal wellness. On this English medium channel, yes, have to deal with this. You are correct, but you can also eliminate in case you do not know the meaning of this word. However, this is common. Do remember this. Exuberant is elated, is extremely happy, cheerful, and such. So cheerful will be synonym. We are asked the antonym. Animated, full of life, will be cheerful, will be synonym once again. Festive, it's Holi today, it's Diwali today, it's Eid today. We feel happy for that. So they are synonymous. Happy, happy, happy. Just one out of the options. Odd one out, and that is exactly the antonym of exuberant. Each of the students must bring their own laptop. If you search this on Google, you keep on answering. Google will say no error, because in American English it is no error. In spoken English, this is no error. On Insta, Twitter, Facebook, American standards, this is no error. But this has been one of the common errors. Bank, SSC, UPSC, CDS, defense, and each and every state level examination has been asking for decades. Mind it. Your subject is singular, each. You can't use their, the plural pronoun for this. They. You can't. Although this is correct on the internet. You can't in examinations in the formal tone. I just took 5 seconds for this. Quite a common error. Not praising myself, but suggesting you should do the same. Formal tone in examinations can be informal in real life on the internet. The security of the information has been breached. Okay. I probably did not write. You can answer this. You have gone through this. To people who watch this later, the answer or the correction will be singular. Each of them has done his job. His, the singular sense here. The security has been breached. Hello? So much silence here. What happened? Subhash, thank you. If you say security of the information has been breached, remember breach is a verb here. Be doesn't take a V1, it takes an ing in the active voice, it takes a V3 in the passive voice. Now it all depends upon your perception. This is active or passive. Security is not going to breach, that means get or tell someone the confidential information or confidential credentials and such. But the security has been breached by someone. Someone has breached the security. Someone has passed the confidential information or anything such. I told you my password and you put it on Twitter. You put it on YouTube. You have breached the security. The security has been breached by you, by him, by her, by someone that way. Security have impossible. B plus V1 impossible. Either this or that. Security can't breach. Security will be breached by someone. So just passive voice is needed. Has been breached. Yes, Bagheera. For last 3 to 4 years. 3 years, I think. Or since it got released, I've been using. Radhe Radhe Muskan. You shall not taking. Hold on a minute. Hold on a sec. I'm sorry. Models. Take a fresh V1. The fourth panacea in English. You shall not taking. Impossible or more than impossible. Should not take. Models take V1. 6 seconds. Save your time. Go ahead. For those fixed formula based. I made a mistake. Got this one wrong because of haste. Yes, Jessica. Models take a fresh V1 after them. Nitish. Okay, I answered B because at a glance I was at the same rapid pace. I took just 11 seconds, which is a little more, I would say. Break a leg. All the best for the performance and such. During a performance, audience loved clicking it. Go in ahead. Forgot there was a better option. And all the best is to wish somebody good luck, not for past, but for future. So we had a better choice, so I got this wrong. Okay, I am a teacher, I don't appear in examinations, but you should not commit such mistakes. That's a silly one. I knew this, but I got this wrong. Will make a difference in examinations. I won't do this. I wouldn't do this if I were there in examinations, to be honest. Break a leg. All the best. That's an idiom. She broke her leg. No, not the real intention. They broke her leg. Escape from police. No, 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 no. I thought of this, but this is past actually. We have a better choice. I told her all the best for the interview tomorrow. She has an interview. Hey, all the best. Much better choice. Much, much better. Oh, Saloni. Yes, beta. It happens. We are humans. We are not the statue of perfection. But must be careful in examinations. He moves to a place where has no electricity issues. Um, where is an adverb in English cannot take a finite verb of its own. Where has no issues. There should be a pronoun to take this verb. So I don't think so this is correct. He moves to a place. What? What doesn't have an antecedent? What you say is all correct. No, no, the first one cannot be. He moves to a place which has no issues. The place which has no. The place which has no seems good to me. Where have impossible, which having non-finite. That's the most appropriate one. Objections welcome. He gifted her 5 dresses. Free marks to grab. Active and passive, direct and indirect. He gifted her. Past indefinite. Okay. 5 dresses were being. No ing there. Nope. 5 dresses were gifted by him. Seems good to me. Are, but that is past. Will be, but that was past. Just one past indefinite. During the heated debate the politicians such remarks, I don't know, such, only served to alienate a large section of the audience. That was a good one. That was a good one. People who not only answer, but also define and describe. Yo, rest of the options are positive. First of all, you grab the sentence, the tone of the sentence. Whatever you said in the heated debate, everyone was angry, shouting at each other and such. It served to alienate. Alien is something strange and awkward and such. A large section of the audience. Had it been pacify, calm down, please. We won't do anything which will distribute you, which will differentiate you. We try to unite all of you. That should have been positive. Pacify should have been positive. But here, alienate, make them strange. That means you are different, you are different. Okay, so the tone is negative. I'll be picking a negative word here. Reconcile is to restore friendly relations. You are not making friendly relations. You are trying to make them apart. Nope. Benign is positive, beneficial, benign, something having good impact. Nope. Measured words, I should think about what I'm going to say, and I should be putting those measured words. I must measure, realize, analyze my words before saying. But that wouldn't alienate a large section of the audience. Only just flaming, inflaming, bhadkau bhashan, exactly, words are going to do in that heated debate, alienate a large section of audience. The only negative word here. Nana Saloni, to make someone strange. Alien is actually someone belonging to a different country. Alien is someone belonging to a different country. So make someone alienate is to make them distinct. On Friday, if I'm not wrong, we started a new batch, the Score Booster 1.0, and the very first class on YouTube here. If you remember, that was probably the second word I showed. Exactly. Ubiquitous, omnipresent, universal, common or present everywhere, scarce, not at all, that's the opposite, unique, opposite, occasional, opposite, omnipresent, present everywhere. Incorrectly spelled, all over. Jai Janendra, please come in. Welcome. Incorrectly. Promising, reluctance, dummy, apprise, oh, appraisal, salary appraisal. Okay. Promising is fine, so is reluctance, not willing to do something. Dummy, clothes, you better know. Dummies are wearing those clothes. Apprise. No, it has a single S, not a double S. Apprise. That was different. Akash, that was tricky, But fortunately, I would say connoisseur, fine. Entrepreneur, probably fine. Mischievous, looks good. Akash, remember you have a verb, command. I command this. Command is a verb in English with a single C. If you put a re, just like replay, reinstate, etc., it is not going to make a double C out there. I recommend this or that or this. Uh-oh, entrepreneur. I did say probably correct, not sure. If I have four spellings of this B with some slight differences, I won't be able to probably discriminate. Fortunately, I got this recommend straight incorrect. So that's how. Commend, recommend, recommend that way. I think you know connoisseur is the one who has a lot of knowledge about some art form. Entrepreneur, you better know, starting your own business. Mischief, mischief, trying to deceive someone, which is to work extremely hard. Welcome, Mitali. I'm sorry I wasn't home, was driving when you called me. Will talk to you pretty soon. Honestly, sorry for, to be honest, I'm sorry. If you remember this, yes, this is also one of the common ones. Assume there is no electricity. In the daytime, you get sunlight, you can utilize that. Make hay while the sun shines. That's also an idiom. Make hay while the sun shines. That's an idiom, fine. But you burn the midnight oil because during night we don't have any source of light. You have to burn the midnight oil. That is, you are working extra hard, not just during the day, during night you are working. So that is the meaning of the idiom. That's how this is correct. But let the cat out of the bag is to reveal the secret. Spill the beans is to reveal the secret. They are the same and they are pretty common. And hit the sack, just go to bed. Go to bed. Exactly. 5 seconds. I'm not praising myself. Even the topper, 7 seconds. I repeat, when I show time, I don't praise myself. I answered in 5 seconds. No, things are quite common. They often get repeated. You must answer the same way precisely and saving time. And don't commit a mistake like mine. Despite their parents' warnings, children continued to be whatever you say or answer. Remember, Akash, you are not asked a filler, you are asked the antonym of the word meek, which is submissive. Okay, whatever you do, I'll do that. Whatever you say, I'll do that. That should be wrong. Despite their parents' warnings, children continued to be opposite of meek, which is submissive. You follow whatever said to you. I won't follow whatever you say. Obedient, disobedient, straight answer. Replete is full of. Replete with is full of. Out of context. Barren, not producing. Out of context. Desolate is like isolate, separate from, not at all related, I would say. Neha, good evening. Yes, Saloni, despite is a preposition always, always. That's why you have the object. Despite the parents' warnings. Okay, my camera is down. Wait for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, please. Uh-oh. No. Whatever you do, please read the question. Please, before you answer. Bubbly, please read the question before we answer. Just like the previous one, we would try to answer according to us, but the question was something like you have to answer the antonym of meek. Ritu, no. Okay, let me read the question for you. Select the correct spelling of the incorrectly spelled word. Wow. That means we need not find an error here. We need not find an error here. Mitali, have a close look at this spelling. Do you think it is the correct spelling of adventure? It is the correct spelling of adventure. Even if I look at the options, I can eliminate. That's not the spelling of travel. That's not the spelling of adventure. T-U-R-E, not adventure. Culture seems good to me. Palak, no beta, please have a look. And that's not the spelling of explore. Have a look at the question precisely and then answer precisely. No, I didn't say travel is going to be the answer. Explore, horrible. Culture seems good. Adventure, horrible. Travel, horrible. Culture, the answer. Okay, people are still saying adventure. Have a look. Majority saying adventure. Have a look. That is T-U-E-R. And that's all correct there. Adventure, T-U-R-E. I hope you know this. However, what we answered is wrong. Culture doesn't have a double R. Sanjal, sure. Have a look, please. Since the majority answered, I had to zoom in. The majority saying adventure, so wanted to show them close. I repeat, oh my god, so much confusion. Have a look at the question and the answer again. Have a look at the question, at the answer again. Until you get satisfied, I won't go ahead. Please. May I go ahead now? May I go ahead now? Select the correct spelling that we selected, culture, of the incorrectly spelled word. Explore is not incorrectly spelled. Culture was incorrectly spelled. That's not the spelling of culture in the sentence. Adventure is correctly spelled. Travel is correctly spelled. Okay, majority here. I hope we can go ahead. In case you still have objection, feel free to say will show for sure. Next. Antonym. I think you remember conspicuous. Clearly visible. The opposite, inconspicuous, not clearly visible. Obscure, abstruse, the synonyms. Yes, exactly. Conspicuous, clearly visible. Inconspicuous, not clearly visible. Obscure, not clearly visible, not clear. Synonym. Hidden, why or how that would be clearly visible. Synonym. Subtle differences we can't find. Subtle, those minute differences. But someone who is prominent, who's famous, everyone knows them. A couple more to finish things off. Parajumble, please. This system is just one link is sufficient. This system, the SEND system, what is that? It is the system that supports whom? It supports children and young people. Done. May support them with additional needs throughout their education, may support them throughout their education with additional needs. No problem. The only thing is, this system is the system that supports children and young people, starting with C and then E. Elimination, I have options, not BC, no CD, yep, CE, no DC. That has to be the answer, whichever way you pick. Second last. There's a lot of work to do, so roll up your hair and get busy. Pick the correct idiom. Okay, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now. You answer first. Remember, if you are wearing a shirt and you have to do something, okay, I'm coming. Just a sec, I'm coming. You just fold your sleeves and get ready for that. Okay, what is that? Let me pick it off for you. Common sense. That's how we use idioms or make idioms. There's a lot of work to do. Roll up your hair. Thank you, Shikha. If I roll up my hair, make them curly, how would I do something? Roll up your sleeves. Skills, eyes, and pants. Roll up your eyes. Not that way. Thank you. Last. Lucid is one of those words I think all of us must remember. Pellucid, clear, elucidate, the verb form. Harsh, absolutely. Clear. Synonym, shouldn't be confusing, that should be the opposite. Brief, I won't be able to understand then if you mention things in brief. Define them clearly. Rushed, I'm in a hurry, I'm going to the station, you do this, come on, what did you say? May not be clear, but clear itself makes that clear. 5 seconds only. That's the usual time. Lucid handwriting, clear handwriting. Thank you so much for being here. That was all we had in this live session. Would love to see you in the upcoming session pretty soon and stay connected. Before I finish things off, let me show you that yes, we have this Ram Navami Utsav today. You can use the code RAM to get flat 52% off on any subscription. Before that, let me say, do catch me in the evening at 5 p.m. on the app, at 6 p.m. on Saturdays for special classes. Listen to this. If you are consistent, if you wish to learn a lot of things, please catch me at 6 p.m. on Saturdays in these special classes, which you can access by going through your courses On your home page, you can go through courses and okay, let me mention this Score Booster course, which has recently started. Just to inform you, if anybody is there in the Super Elite and is not aware of this, this course has recently started. Do join this if you are there in the Super Elite. If not, you are welcome. Go through those free classes section. Okay, and please watch the previous ones. Would love to see you in the upcoming ones over here. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. See you. Thanks, everybody here. Thank you, Suman, Saloni, Nitesh, Akash, Sandhya, Ritu, Palak, Babli, Suman, Muskan, Palak, Har Har Mahadev Beta. Thank you so much. Isha, Vaishnavi, Aman. Thank you so much, brother. You have always been a support, a constant support, an unwavering support, Aman. Kadam Singh, thank you so much. Sanjal, not now, but stay connected. I would say once the notification of CGL is released, you will have full-fledged classes here on YouTube also. Stay connected. The only thing I can say right now. I hope so, huh? You understand. Vaishali, Mitali, Harsh, Harsh, thank you. Let's go straight to IPL now. Okay, Jai Shri Shyam, Kadam. Sakshi, no problem, beta. Nancy, thank you so much mentioning those subtle differences. Thank you. Bagheera and Neha, thanks a lot. See you pretty soon. Bye bye. Take care. Be safe, everybody. Thank you.